Welcome,
No,
welcome
there's an
everybody.
intro video.
Huh?
Intro
You
video.
want to
Hey,
play the intro video?
no. I'm just playing around. Hey, look
I
at
know
this
you
question
love
here.
the intro video.
No, bro. It's really overplayed. Okay. Hey, hi Con. Hi everybody. This one question a bit like big lah.
What
How I
question
know
is
the
this? Ban
answer.
you.
Don't man him lah, bro. But it's kind of like, hey, come on lah, guys. Right?
Mm,
Two different segments, right?
yeah.
Okay. Con, how are you, bro?
Hey,
Yeah, bro.
Con, what happened?
Hey, oh, sorry, I was on mute.
Okay. That's good.
Ah,
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas was asking you.
I am good. I am very good.
No, he asked, have you had sex today?
So,
That's why.
congratulations on your 5 Series E39 blowing up TikTok to 2 million plus views, or was it?
Oh yeah, man. Hey, crazy way. It's like
Where? Which TikTok? Your own TikTok? Ah?
no lah. My Instagram.
Oh, your Instagram. Ah?
Hmm.
Oh, you didn't post the thing on your car wash page. Ah?
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh.
You know this one? I thought it's like just a random share only, man. Then suddenly poof, it's like 2 something million views.
Wow.
Instagram.
How
I
the
seldom
password
go in
look?
Instagram. I really seldom go in Instagram.
Actually, this is quite cool. This thing. Yeah, password lock.
Yeah, hey. You know, and it's like I discovered it's totally at random.
Imagine you want to smash your friend's car, you just get the key. Hey, bro, me your key, bro. We'll lock you.
Yeah. But the one I noticed is that you password lock this once, right? Then after you start the car, then the password lock is gone already. So it's like a one-time lock.
Oh.
Hey, excuse me, guys.
All right. Okay, let's go into our question. Hi.
Yes.
My heart tells me Mazda 3 left back in so great, but brain tells me 428i. What should I do? Would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks. I would go for the 428i Grand Coupe, especially if it's the only car.
Leo, did you got it the other way around? Is it your heart wanted the 428i, but your brain tells you the Mazda 3 lift back?
No, I
How?
get him because the 428i looks like any other F30 around, in the glance, So but the Mazda 3 you look every day is like, oh, shock,
Yeah. As much as I love the Mazda 3, I still think the 428i Grand Coupe is the more practical choice.
It's in such a fantastic price now, isn't it? Right?
Yes.
This is a $500,000 car, I believe, when it was launched.
Yep.
So yeah, the all-rounderness of the 428i, you go on the highway, no problem,
Yeah.
Space. You can actually live with the 428i for another 5 years, 6 years, 7, until you got kids, also no problem,
Even 10 years.
Yeah, and your kids will really, you have to pack really smartly, and then the rear seat is a bit cramped, the window is a bit small, so it feels a bit claustrophobic. Yeah,
man.
But it's fun. It's funny that here the Mazda is the heart's choice and the BMW is the brain's choice.
That's why I asked him whether he got it wrong or not.
I don't think he got it wrong. Yeah, I would go for the 428i if it's the only car.
Yeah.
I'll go for 428.
All right. 428i.
Hello, everybody. Good evening, everyone. Cypher Case. What was that? Gopal, Tentiam1. Sorry. Kumaresh. Okay.
Yeah.
What's next?
Question.
CX3 or X50? 208 CX3 or X50?
X50.
X50 or X50.
X50.
Yeah.
Hey, 208. Very handsome, the new one.
CX3 my lah. I think the first choice I'll eliminate is the CX3.
Yes,
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Same.
Between 208 and X50, actually, the 208 look
very handsome, you know, the current one.
Yes, it is.
yeah, lor.
It's a new
Now
one, you know,
suddenly
it's not
I'm
the
like,
previous one.
I'm leaning towards the 208 right now because it's quite refreshed the look. It follows the 308 design,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bolder design.
Very good looking car.
I'm
Yeah, man.
leaning towards 208 actually.
Yeah, lah, get the
Yeah.
208 lah. Too many
Very
X50
different.
out there lah. Please get the 208.
And this
the
one now is the
cabin-
1.2 turbo, right?
Yeah.
1.2
Yes,
turbo,
1.2 turbo.
not the 1.6.
I think it's a
Oh.
smaller engine, but it's nice. I've driven it.
Yeah.
Is it a repurposed Prince, like a shrunken Prince engine, or is it just another new block?
Oh no, it's a new engine altogether. It's not that new, but it's unrelated to the Prince as far as I know.
Okay lah, 208, but the engine, is it the one on the 208 PureTech, the one?
Yes, the 1.2 turbo, yes.
Oh, okay. City driving,
I
okay
think the
lah.
X50 seems to be larger though, but the 208 is more stylish lah.
Yes.
A lot
I like
more
the cabin.
stylish.
The exterior, interior,
Yes.
everything just looks nice lah. Actually, not everything looks nice in this car. Yeah. 208 lah. Yeah.
X50 feels larger though.
I think it is.
I think second value, of course, X50 will win lah. Don't have to fight lah. But I guess if you like the look of the 208, I think it's worth going for it. Yeah.
I would say remains to be seen because the 208 is so rare. And then the X50 now, so many people buy it, right? By the time everybody wants to sell it, right, it will be a rather competitive market.
Question.
Yep.
Q8 e-tron, honest opinion on the depreciation and maintenance.
How would we know on the depreciation? You see, the thing is this, the Q8 e-tron, right? A lot of people snap it up when they learn it's below 400,000. They see it as an electric version of e-tron. And then it's an electric car. Maintenance is negligible, almost no maintenance. And then electric cars is still pretty new to Malaysia. And we noticed the premium range of electric cars, right? They really depreciate very slowly. For now, you look at all the Teslas, right? Wow, damn old, but resale value damn strong. So people will want them for every meaningful lowering of the cost to enter into these premium big ones. Yeah. Just think about it. Brand new is about 390K. Let's say 3 years down the road, 300K. Will you buy a Q8 e-tron that is 3-year-old, or you spend your 300K on a brand new Kia EV6? Which one looks more appealing to you? You know, a Kia EV6 or a Q8 e-tron? That would be the thing.
Yeah.
So I would think that this car will be pretty strong on depreciation and negligible on maintenance. Yeah. It's an EV.
You don't have because unlike your ICE engine, right? It's not a complex, not a mechanical complex.
Yeah.
To maintain.
Interior looks boring though. Interior looks rather boring. It looks like normal Audi interior. Yeah. All right. Come, next question. Next.
Okay, somebody got poisoned by your A45S drive video.
You want to buy new, man?
But he's thinking recon or used.
Of course, if you can find an official used car, then of course you get the official used car, because recon is actually also used cars, right? And Malaysia's spec is pretty high. If you can find a local used car, then you go with the local used car.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
When it comes to recon, then it's a price thing. I mean, you have a budget, you want to save money, then you go to recon, then you find one fits your budget, then you go with it lah. But most of the time, most people, when it comes to performance car, they prefer the local used one.
Yes.
Yeah, more secure.
Bobby,
Yes.
I'm drinking water.
Yeah. So you want me to tell everybody your story?
My kindness is returned with you know.
No, bro, your kindness is destroyed by yourself.
What?
So the other day, me and Thomas and Baldwin, we were standing outside a convenience store talking for quite some time. Then after a while, we're all thirsty. So Thomas went into the shop to buy water. Then he handed me a bottle of spritzer. So touching, you know. He buy a bottle of spritzer for me. I love Thomas. So as I was opening, right, I see his hand, right, San Pellegrino.
I don't know if you like sparkling water or not, ma.
Bro, no need to explain one. You should tell me straight up, right, Bobby? I buy Mars chocolate for you, and then you want my what's the atas chocolate lah? What's the brand already?
Godiva.
Oh, yeah. I give you Mars chocolate. I give you Kit Kat. You want my Godiva? Of course not. Right. Proper lah, bro. Wow, Chiang them fast.
Okay. Car buying questions. Let's continue. Walao.
Bobby drinks spritzer. Thomas drinks San Pellegrino.
Occasionally, it is my way to reduce drinking alcohol because it's sparkling. You know. Okay. Hi guys. With the 250k to 300k budget, which is the Porsche 911 model to buy? 911. Does this no looks at engine?
Your budget is in the 997 territory.
Yep.
So there are quite a number of them. Many people list their 997 for sale, you know, all of a sudden because the value has gone up. They were once hovering 160, 170. Now they were hovering 300 plus. Everybody is taking out their 997 to sell. Everybody is trying to cash in.
If we apply trading rules, okay, like trading rules, when people asking high price a lot and nobody buying it, means the price will eventually go down. Means the market isn't accepting the price.
Yes.
The market will always correct itself on.
Yeah. If the market accepts the price, means they'll get stepped up quickly and the price will keep going up and up. So
you know what's funny, bro?
What's that?
Sorry. Because now I'm seeing some even Hey Thana.
Hey.
I am seeing a 997 C4S trying to list for 360, 370. Around that of 997 turbos.
That is very ambitious pricing for a C4S.
Yeah. But the 991 is 400. 991 is 400k.
991, even the oldest one can still take loan, right?
Cannot. 2012.
2012.
Yeah.
So the cash buy, but the cash buy 991 or so is 400.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dave has a pretty good, looks like quite nice, a C4S, asking 420, but it's 2012, I just remember. So can't take loan on that one.
Yeah.
But anyways,
so provided
Eric,
your budget, my I may.
I
turbo.
think,
Turbo is a good price lah.
For me, I will not get a turbo.
Why?
No sound.
But
no sound. No.
I've met a lot of people who drive turbo, right? They buy it, they think it's a good idea. Then they will then the first 1 week, right? They get a lot of fun, and then later they will start convincing themselves it's an okay car, and then after a while they say, you know what, I'll sell it.
No sound.
Speed it's a nice highway
sound.
cruiser. I think you know what I learned from people who drive on track? They say you put the GT3 and the Turbo S, the Turbo S will go faster than the GT3 on track.
Yeah.
For 1 or 2 laps. After that, the GT3 will go faster.
I was following Adrian Mark on Saturday behind him. So nice, the sound. So nice. You get everything that the turbo has, the wide body, the 4-wheel drive, and then you get sound.
Okay.
How come there's a comment that
No, I
looks like
commented. I asked somebody what is blur.
Oh,
Someone-
okay.
That's me asking.
Anyways, I think it's meaning the picture is a bit blur because I think they're loading up the screen for Chiang was showing the stuff.
Oh,
Young,
okay.
young.
Okay.
Hi, Eugene.
Hi, Eugene.
Hello.
Eugene.
Thana. Okay, bro. How are you, bro?
Okay, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
I heard.
You look tired, bro.
Yeah.
A long day.
You okay, bro? Thank you so much.
No problem.
This morning, Thana took me to KLIA together. We went to the Post-Malaysia International blah, blah, blah hub to retrieve my IMS. You know what, Thana? We didn't even take a picture
Oh,
of
very
our
good.
of the IMS. Yeah, straight away take from airport to Prestige. Hey, pass them the IMS.
Yeah.
Then come home. Yeah. So any one of you, if you all want to import parts and all that, right? Contact Eugene, Mr. Average Savings.
I was telling Bobby, Eugene that there's too much work for us to do it. Someone like you import parts on a daily basis. You're probably the best place to help people to import parts in.
Yeah, man. Contact Eugene.
Yes.
Especially if you want some weird JDM parts, go with Eugene. All right. JDM Autolink is the place to go for to import your parts. Right. And you can rest assured because the person doing it is a person with an S2000 and RX-7. He will not give your stuff because he will be in fear of his cars. So, oh, look at that photo with Panda Xuan. Uyo, Jiang. Oi, show something better lah, not all this lah.
Who is Panda? I see this picture coming up.
Nah, that girl.
Who is she?
What? Her name
She
is Panda?
her sort of like celebrity name lah. Panda Xuan lah.
Name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it Panda because Panda got two circle?
Well, she's the one that was climbing on the BMW. The one on the BMW bonnet one. That's her lah.
Oh, the one that had Retro Havoc.
Yeah. Very nice, very sporting girl.
Then some people say, oh, she climbed or what?
Yeah.
Blah. But she
was invited to that event to like just to get everybody start clicking their cameras. So she also came to our EV event. Very kind of her. And go follow her on IG and whatnot. Okay, Panda Xuan. A lot of sexy photos there. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Moving on.
Come. Apa question? I saw.
Is the normal Swift enjoyable to drive the Swift Sport? How big a difference? Quite big.
The speed, I guess. I think the speed.
No, even the
how fast it reacts is the biggest thing.
But the normal Swift is also quite well sorted.
Yeah,
normal Swift actually is quite well sorted.
I think.
But the chassis is quite different.
Just get the Swift Sport. Thank you.
Yeah.
If you're thinking of between the two, just get the Swift Sport.
Yeah.
The engine sounds nicer also when you're ringing it up. Yeah.
Eugene said he has also helped Lambos, Ferraris, Porsches, and McLarens to get parts. All right. So, that's the page, JDM Autolink. Go and follow JDM Autolink. Don't worry, everything is confirmed, genuine. Everything is as authentic as he is. You know,
we see a lot of cases on Facebook. People say the scam lah, not right lah, whatever.
Yeah.
So
you meet him in person, you know he's solid.
Yeah, I spoke to Eugene, and one of Eugene's strengths is the fact he's got partners across the world, and they will validate the part before they actually buy it. So it's not like you are buying it; they will actually have to vet the parts. So that's a plus point with Eugene.
Yeah, and even though he has been dealing with Japanese on parts for so many years, right? He's still watching a lot of Japanese movies to learn his Japanese.
So there's
with lady actors inside.
I see.
Not a lot of storyboard.
there's
Yeah, no need story one. Those usually alone.
Anyway, Yuval Nash Krishnan is asking Suzuki Swift Sport or GT86.
Wow.
I would pick
quite
the
different.
Suzuki Swift Sport.
I'll go for the GT86 lah.
Suzuki Swift Sport for me.
And at the end of the day, I think the GT86 is much more. It's more car for the money lah.
Yeah, actually, I'll go for the 86 also.
Because it's more car for the money. What you get, drivability, comfort. I think all rounder.
For the Swift Sport.
Yeah, I also like the Swift Sport more.
Same here. I like also.
I like them both, but between the two, I would go GT86.
After the second month, I think I could, if the car has to be here for a couple of years, I could learn to enjoy the 86 more longer basis. But that's just me.
You know, I had an interesting conversation because I'm going to move to Subang soon, right? Putra Heights. And I don't want to drive my Spider out too much, that area. And, my countryman is always, with Erica, she drives it. So I'm thinking, maybe I should get a car that I can just get around, like inconspicuously. People don't care. Whack don't care. And I'm thinking, maybe I should get a Swift Sport Auto, just to drive around.
See what? Chico Suresh bought a Swift Sport.
He has a Swift Sport for track. The track car is the Swift Sport.
I have both 86 for me.
Yeah.
You know what I would love Toyota to do? Imagine they now roll out a car that sort of look like the proportion of the Altezza. With the 86 drivetrain and chassis. But a 4-door sedan, I tell you, that would break the internet, I tell you.
I think this one needs somebody to build it, man.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Because it's 4-door, then you get the loan for 10%, and then family who can afford one car, they will buy that freaking car. Right?
And it's a 2-liter NA.
2.4 now.
Thomas.
2.4 now. Okay, yeah.
Thomas, when you say your idea of having an inconspicuous car, you know what I thought of? In Fast and Furious, daytime they all do muscle cars, nighttime they do what you call the Civic, a black Civic. So you must get a car that is so not Thomas. Like people see the car, like, no way Thomas will drive a car. So it might be so anti-Thomas. Like,
so what is anti-Thomas car?
I don't know. I was thinking about it. What car would you like?
Nissan Almera.
I know, bro. I know the answer already, but you don't embrace it. It's a Fiat Multipla. It's a Fiat Multipla, bro. It's a Fiat Multipla. You drive Multipla. No one will think it's you.
No. The one that no one will think is Thomas, right?
I started thinking, right? Tana, thinking. I was like, maybe I'll get a Mazda 3 hatchback. Then the thinking, I say, you know what? I don't have a car to carry things around. Maybe I should get a Ford Ranger 3.0.
Yeah, why not?
You see, Tana, Thomas must have a car that is a little bit cool and must be a little bit manly and cool. Yeah. So the most un-Thomas car, right, would be Toyota Answer.
Oh my god!
I can carry.
Who was saying? Chiang was saying. Chiang's first car was an Answer, I believe. Correct.
What was the question again? What's the question again?
No, we're talking about what is the most.
What's the question? Because the answer is the answer.
The answer is the answer. Okay.
Okay. Let's move on. Married but no kids. Should I go for Swift Sport or Civic FE? FE give me everything.
Swift Sport. Swift Sport. Hey, you know what, guys? When I first saw the FE, I was like, wow, nice, handsome. Now on the road, I see FE pass by. I already feel tired of its design already. I'm like, it looks over.
It
I
looks
thought
like it copied all the default requirements of a car from all the cars put together, and here you go.
Yeah, it's like a copycat of a Conti car.
I prefer the previous gen, the Udang. So much more. Now I used to hate the Udang, right? But now I see the modern one, right? I agree. I like the Udang more, you know.
Yes, it's more handsome. The Udang lasted longer. The design lasted longer.
Yeah.
This current one
was so good. I mean, like, okay, I don't like personally, but I think as a design, right? Wow, for the price you pay, right? Wow, forget about the Altis lah. Just forget about it. Like, people are gonna buy this car, right?
Yeah, and it's actually prettier. Even now, you look at it, right? It looks like you ask someone who doesn't know, which one is the predecessor, which one is the successor? You know? Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay.
That is funny.
Okay. Currently,
guys owns a G30 LCI and a Honda BRV. Oh, I hate BRV. Thinking to upgrade the BRV to a Proton X90, is that a good choice?
Doesn't sound like a bad choice.
Yeah. I despise the BRV. I just could not stand
Why?
it.
I'm not a big fan, but I won't go as far as saying
I went into a BRV at a Sungai Besi showroom in Honda there. First thing I saw was the car looks cheap. Like everything, the seats, where they ends up, the end railing, the seat railing, everything is it's just not complete. It's
meant to be cheap.
But it feels very cheap. You know what I mean? The cars that try their best, but Honda BRV to me that feels incomplete for the price.
Hey, Alex Wong is here. Hi, Alex. Alex is like, I'm allergic to prawns.
The way it drives and all that, I just wasn't a fan.
Ketam Civic.
I'm surprised Alex even knows the Civic. This guy, right? You look at the everyday cars. He was like, "Oh, what is this? What is this?
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?"
I think it's called Ketam though. He's right.
Yeah.
Ketam Civic. Yeah.
Ketam, not Udang.
Udang.
Anyway, do you all like the X90? I've seen it on the road already.
Yeah, me too. I'm not a fan of the design, to be honest.
It looks 2010.
It looks like those American SUVs, you know what I mean?
But shrunken.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
It looks like something from 2010, in my opinion. I haven't driven the car, so I'll reserve my opinions on that. Purely on design alone, it wasn't as big a win as the 70 and 50.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But would you say it's more to cater the space? It's more of a space.
It's certainly an upgrade from the BRV. Big, giant upgrade from the BRV.
Yeah.
On the space front, it wins. It's quite spacious.
Maybe what he needs to consider is a Santa Fe.
I like how Alex flexes. Say, of course I do. Not good with JDM, although the first NSX in Malaysia was mine.
Yeah, Alex bought the very first Honda NSX in Malaysia.
I think it was black color, right? Yeah,
I think so. It's amazing, right? You see the photo of Alex with his Porsche. Was that I think that's a G series. With the G series there, he was standing there. And then can you imagine, like, from the G series he sees the 964, 993, 997. It's like, wow. Oh, the first NSX in Malaysia. These cars were 1.3 million back then.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
The NSX. My school, right? In my school in Jalan Ipoh, there was a Honda dealer right opposite my school's bus stop. So I when I take the bus, right, I will see the NSX inside there, then the price, and then there's also a Asimo there. They put an Asimo there back then. Yeah, during my school days. NSX. Nice. All right. We want to take questions.
Okay, what happened to Santa Fe? JL asks, Hyundai is waiting for the new one to come because Sorento has brought the new gen. So I think the Hyundai is bringing the new one. So they discontinued for the new one. I think. Alex is saying, bring NSX in. Alex, you already know what car you want. It's the 911.2 Touring. You should go for it.
I think Alex is in a position to go for both the NX and the 911 if he wants.
Well, I mean, I had a chat with him. I think he cannot sit down with normal 911s. He has to get a GT3. Right? He needs a GT3.
No, Alex, don't buy the current NSX. Eee, so ugly. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
We actually have the NSX in right-hand drive format.
Okay, this is Brandon Lim, not our friend Brandon Lim. Okay, but he's our friend now because he's asking questions. Okay, let's see. Which one would you choose? 2012 GLC, 2022 GLC, 2022 XC90, 2020 Audi Q5.
XC90 for me.
Yeah, most of them.
I prefer a sporty driver. Then XC90 is big way.
Do you need the third row?
Yeah.
Then do you need the third row?
If you need a sporty drive, how about a 2019 Porsche Macan?
But that's really small compared to all these three.
Yeah.
Yeah lah. 2019.
Well, if he's
Is it
looking
around
at the
this range?
Q5, the Macan is pretty much the same thing, no?
Same platform, but Macan is a lot
Macan
tighter.
still smaller lah.
See, about same price, 300K, you get a 2019 Macan.
Actually, the way to say it is called Macan because that's how you say it in Indonesia. Macan. Do you want the Macan?
No way.
Brandon says third row is good to have.
Then XC90, oh.
Yeah, lor.
Then XC90.
Sorry, lor. If you're willing to give up third row, too many choice, bro.
Yeah, it's the best with third row. So the XC90 handles tidily.
Yes.
Yeah, the Macan is very nice to drive.
Fun or sporty. I wouldn't put it in that category.
Is Macan maintenance heavy? Around there with the Audis and Mercedes, to be honest. It's the same. All right. But careful when you're buying, there's a shitload of recon, low spec, super low spec Macans in the market. There's a shitload of them. So be very careful when you buy Macans on recon market.
Have you seen those with halogen lights?
Oh my God. A lot of people aren't aware. Yeah, a lot of people aren't aware of this.
We're buying the Tiguan 2017. The consideration for the high line is the big consideration is the lamps.
If you see this light, that's the low spec. All right. If you see these lights, those are the low specs. So there's a lot of low spec Macans out there. Horrible way.
This is a good question, Bobby. So I guess the EV on one pedal mode, when you let go of the throttle, it kind of brakes.
Yeah.
It doesn't give you a brake light. So the question is, don't you think it's a bit of
the brake light goes up. The brake light goes up. Yeah. I remember going down the thing with the X3. In my experience, it goes up.
It should lah. They won't commit such a silly mistake lah, to be honest.
Yeah. Model Y or C40?
Hey, hold on. This Dennis Yoon guy, okay. He's been asking the same question last week, I think. Bro, No known issues except for the gearbox can be jerky because it's a 7-speed, right? But otherwise, great price right now. GLT 43. Okay, go back to the Model Y. They're reliable. Yeah. And as I mentioned now, which is built to break. Anyways, Model Y or Volvo C40. C40.
I'll go C40 also.
I don't know how to answer because I haven't driven the Model Y. Yeah. See you, Thana.
C40.
So I haven't driven the Model Y. They look quite cute. Yeah. But I prefer the Volvo interior, to be honest, compared to Tesla. Yeah.
I never really like fancy Tesla. I really have much opinion until I went to Dubai and I sat in the taxi was a Tesla. And I was like, that's it.
It's so
I think the BYDs even they make nicer interiors.
Oh yeah. Look at the interior. Oh my god. It's so empty. But then I think the Model Y should be more spacious than look at it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's
like UNICEF spec.
No, that's the thing. They I mean, Elon Musk is smart. He cut off all the costs with the buttons and all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then put in the big freaking screen, right? Everything put inside there. Just use software. Wow.
Yeah, it's so empty. Yeah. But it's unique lah. All right.
Okay. Performance question. F82 M4 or 718 Cayman S?
Cayman S is more delicate, better handling, but
that's always the same. That's always the what, right?
If it's a M2 or M2 com, then the Cayman S I'll really scratch my head.
Okay, the Porsche expert, the guy who has owned every single 911 generation, said, get the 981 Cayman S.
Actually, I think the 718 handles a lot better and it's a lot more faster. It's not even close. Leave the 981 to like. But the Cayman, but there's something nice about the Cayman. The 981 is the sound. It's the sound.
Yes, the sound. Please don't shut up, Alex. Please don't shut up.
The sound.
Please don't shut up.
Like you're not really chasing after lap time, right? Just just that sound, man.
Exactly.
And, my dad came up to KL again last Saturday, and then we went to Genting together. And I just looking at the rear of the Cayman, right, the 718 and the 981. This rear makes the car look. It's 10 years old. Can you guys believe it? It's 10 years old.
Yeah.
Look at that car. As 10-year-old car that looks so gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
really like the 981.
It's timeless, and I think another. Oh, bro, get the white one. Got Sport Chronos or more, bro.
Wow, this one low spec. Low spec until mother also cannot recognize you. What the heck? Wait, look at just now the interior versus this one. My gosh, huge difference, wait.
The cream color huge
difference.
Cannot.
Yeah.
But yeah,
oh my god,
it's not as good as the 718. That's for sure. Objectively, right? The 718 is a nicer steering, blah blah blah. But just the engine sound just makes every drive so memorable, Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Oh, a lot of people say EV6 brake light doesn't go up during one pedal operation.
Wow.
That is scary.
EV6
Oh, the Kia EV6.
Okay.
Let's see the comments.
From Australia. Thinking about buying 2018. A200.
Reliable.
How do they speak? Reliable or not? Please let me know.
It's reliable, lor.
It is.
It's a
It's
Mercedes.
a Merc. Yeah.
It's a Mercedes Benz.
It's okay. Wow, not cheap.
Straya.
Straya, 40,000.
What other options do you get for 40,000 AUD?
Don't know. Out of
Series?
our knowledge.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Opinions on the, but okay, back to our Aussie friend. I think this is a not so popular opinion. Maybe look at the VW Volkswagen Golf
GTI. Yeah. I prefer the GTI though.
It rides better steering, a lot of better engine sound, but yeah, the new Mark 8, the interior is a miss for me lah. But just even the Mark 7 compared to the latest A class, personally, I think it's a much sorted car, much more sorted car. Yeah. It's like Volkswagen give this car like 100% because they know that this is an important car for them. Whereas the A class is like they will buy the C class. It's okay. Would they buy the C class?
Just opening the doors and closing them is huge difference, from the Volkswagen to the Mercedes. Huge difference.
So Sean just sold his Volkswagen, so wants something different.
Oh, you want something different? Then okay lah. Then you go ahead lah. It's always good to have something different. It's always good to have something different. Yeah. Then you go ahead. Don't buy the same car again. What's that?
You sure?
Yeah.
He's gonna drive it, and then it's like the 4-port doesn't sound nice. The steering feel is not great. The handling is not
something different, man.
Oh, then he shall go for a 2 Series coupe.
Maybe he needs the 4 doors. And market like these 4-door versus 2-door. That's the insurance are different. Things are different.
Yeah, that's true. But if he can, I think Chiang is looking for one.
I prefer Mazda 3. I prefer a Mazda 3 over the A200, to be honest.
M240i.
Yeah, a Mazda 3 feels more luxurious.
Oh, yes.
It is not as luxurious as Mazda 3, but it will thrill you. Okay.
Mazda 3 for sure, this one.
Hey, bro, this one 10,000 more.
I know. Sorry.
Yeah, Sean, why don't you just get a Mazda 3? I think it's a better car than the A class.
And you can throw the Mazda 3 into corners, like how you can't do in the Golf GTI. But how much is a Megane RS 280 Cup in Australia? How much is that? That would be a really good different.
It should be expensive, right? It should be expensive.
My friend has a trophy. He has a trophy R300, but I think he bought it for 60,000 or something, 50,000 trophy.
Ooh.
Young. Oh, it's so blue. Yes. Yes. Get this
there you
car.
Have it.
Yes.
There you have it.
It's different.
Much better.
It will thrill you differently. It will make your golf feel like a.
But it's a manual. Does he want a manual? Oh, there's an auto. Perfect.
You can get auto as well. Yeah, it will give you a completely different driving experience in terms of hatchback.
Way nicer than the A class.
Please go for the tonic orange. It's so beautiful.
Okay? Yeah. Okay, we solved your problem. Get a Renault. Wonderful.
On that note, anyone of you looking for a good Renault RS 280 Cup Malaysia? One of the 6 manual ones are being sold right now. Asking price is 240. My car, my friend loves the car, but after talking to him, I finally convinced him to drop the top. So he's going to chase after the drop the top dream.
And then join us at Euro, is it?
Yes. So
I can't
although
wait to
he really likes the car, he really likes the Macan. The Megane, but he has to let it go for a drop the top because he needs his daily driver also. So let us know if you're looking for it. Very well taken care of. Oh, now Kiang is showing some pictures. There you go. That's the one. It looks the same as the day I let it go to him. The guy really take care of his car. He's a busy businessman running multiple business, but he washes his car. That's how much he loves his car. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful car. So, Sean, get this. In Australia, it's a way better car than the A class.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It
Just
will
that
not
the
feel
interior isn't as pretty.
Interior feels not upmarket, but Renault they're not trying to be upmarket anyways. That's not Renault, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the A class also not very upmarket inside.
I'm willing to bet
just
the
a
Renault
e-tron.
interior is more solid.
Please go for the Cup model because the chassis is different. Don't go for the Sport because the Cup gives you a more sporty chassis. You can't tune a Sport to a Cup, right?
Don't like that. People baru go Renault, then you ask him go RS, then go Cup. Little Red Bull edition.
Just Cup.
Yeah.
Just go for Cup. Yeah.
Everything is a little bit better if you spend more. Okay. Come. Wow. G20 330i or Megane RS for daily and one and only car. Wow. So, as you know, Thomas just mentioned there is a Megane RS 280 for sale.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
the obvious choice for daily is the G20. But let me tell you something. The G20, the suspension also, right? Okay. In fact, I feel the Megane's one is stiff for a reason. Like you know why it's stiff, right? You actually know it. And what I appreciate about the latest Megane RS is the bump stop, so it doesn't jolt. Like you can feel the road, but it doesn't give you there's no. They designed a bump stop to absorb the sharp ends of things. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. So in actual reality, after driving for a while, it actually feels not bad. It doesn't feel intrusive, The only downside of the Renault Megane RS is on the highway because all the weight is up front and they run the torsion ring behind. When you go on the highway on certain speeds, the butt will go.
The rear will bounce a bit lah.
So the solution is to put some ballast on your boot so the car won't But all things considered, it's a really fun car. And if it's a one and only car, I would pick the Renault Megane RS.
Andy, the G20 ride is firm enough that you will feel it coming from a Civic FC. You will feel it.
Yep.
Confirm.
Yep. All right.
Brendan said G20 330i, but I just recently drove one. I'm just like, no.
He's a BMW man.
Yeah.
It's a BMW.
BMW.
Oh, my friend in Sydney has a trophy, and he whacks his car all the time, and he doesn't have any issue. He told me.
There
are places to go that you don't get saman, right? Okay. Anyway,
but Sean, if you like the Mercedes, then you go ahead. I mean, it's still an everyday car that you can use. It still has a pretty interior. It has a proper infotainment system, a premium car infotainment system, which the likes of Renault can never match, So see what you are. If you are a keen driver, then you go with the Renault. But if you just want a daily runabout, feeling a little bit luxurious, seeing the Mercedes logo and its interior, then you go with the A class. All right, nothing wrong. Same goes with Simon. Considering CLA 200 diesel, go ahead. GTFO, GLB 35, go ahead. Your Chang. Yeah. All right, go ahead. Your Chang, Touareg. Touareg is very, very rare. Very, very rare. So I presume the maintenance of, depending on what, it should be roughly that of a Cayenne. It's the same car.
Wow.
Yep.
Walao eh.
Yep.
So cheap ah.
Gila. Yeah, that's the
so
first.
cheap.
That's the first gen, you know. Yeah. I
You know
don't
what?
think parts are readily available to come by because it's rare.
You know that you can do something like buy this car and then take the engine and then put it into a E36 or something.
Oh well. Yeah, that's the Touareg. Okay. I honestly wouldn't recommend, provided you clearly tell us which generation you are looking at. All right. Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2.
Wait, let's see. Hi Thomas, do you have a GoPro footage of Brandon driving his Cayenne diesel in Mei Hong Song? We currently have the 3.0 and want to convince you to upgrade 4.2. Mini. Let me explain a few things. The reason why the Cayenne goes fast is not about the enlarged capacity. The Cayenne goes fast because the guy is extremely skilled, all right? And I would say more. I mean, it's not an average dude driving the car, right? And his car suspension is tuned. Well, first of all, coilover, right? No air suspension, and the camber and toe is tuned to take corners aggressively. So, it's not that. Yeah.
You can put Brandon in the base Cayenne, and I think he'll be just as fast.
And he will still give the spider trouble. Yeah.
Yeah.
He overtaken me. Yeah. And
you can put him in the Touareg. He will still be fast.
Yeah. 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, yo, DNA tuning 4.2 TDI 382. All right, Harvey Dent. You usually hear people say to budget around 10 to 15% for your car transport needs. Usually people who say these things are people who not very successful in life, you know. Yeah, and usually you find these kind of statements in what car, not Evo. All right. The thing is, we only live once. All right. It's not guaranteed you won't die next week. So just pursue what you want.
Yeah.
Pursue any decisions that you make, as long as you don't die. It's a good decision, you know.
Yeah.
So we only live once. Just go ahead.
And
yeah.
And,
I mean, you're earning 6K now doesn't mean you're earning 6K 2 months later or next year, right? Things will change. So just go with it. And same thing, if you're earning 60K now, doesn't mean next month you are still earning 60K, right? Maybe you're driving, one car hit you, then you lost both your legs, then you lost your job, right? So screw it, man. I mean, yeah, you're a high earner now, doesn't mean 10 years later you're a high earner, right? Like we can afford the cars we have now, doesn't necessarily mean or guarantee that we will be in the same situation next year. We just wouldn't know, right? Like I shoot a lot of videos, a lot of my job involved me talking. How would I know next week I lost my voice, right? Then I'm out of my job. Then I'm gone. Right. So then if I don't buy the things I was able to afford now, I wait until one day I lost my income. That time I cannot buy already. Then what? Nothing is guaranteed, right? Yeah. So you see something you like, you want to pursue, then you go ahead. Don't bother with all this stupid calculation shit. You know? All right. So screw it. Screw it. GLB 35 or Recon 8 Series. 8 Series, please. 8 Series. 8 Series. Okay. You okay, Con? Go get some water.
Yeah, I think I should. Thanks.
Yeah. Audi R8 V8 V10. How's the drive? It's a sports car. How's the reliability? It's a sports car. It's gonna cost you. It's a Lamborghini. It's gonna cost you money to run. All right. It's a sports car. It is a Lamborghini base. So don't need to say much. It's not a Toyota, right?
Hi guys, Sifu's 2010 E32OD. Yeah, just do a PPI. Just get the PPI. Make sure that the things needs to be changed are changed.
Yeah, man.
That's more important. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I would say. Yeah. Okay. What is next? Thoughts on pre-faceless W212 2010.
Oh, I like. Very reliable. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's reliable. It is reliable.
50K nowadays? Is it really 50K?
Should be there. Should be there.
Thought be cheaper.
No lah. The E-Class has its following one.
Wait.
What?
2014. Oh, okay. 2010, 12. Yeah. Okay, got some 40K.
Yeah, it's about 50 grand, 50 plus grand. It's a damn good car.
Bro,
it is
ask
a
your
good
friend.
car.
I think look, 2013 you can get 557,000. You know, I think like I been okay, if you want to help your friend, you take 50K lah. But look, if you buy directly from your friend, okay, both of you save money, okay, because if he sold through a car dealer, the car dealer takes a cut around 3% something. You know,
the car dealer will probably offer him 35K.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you tell your friend that because you have to handle the whole JPJ process, everything, why don't we go down a little bit? I mean, not saying to press her, because your friend's alternative is for him to go and either list him himself and sell, or go through a car dealer who will buy it for 35,000 because they need a profit margin around 10 to 15 per car. You know. So I'm not saying this to press your friend. Unless you really want to help your friend out, he needs the money, then okay, yeah, sure. But I would say ask for something lower, like 45 or something, you know, because it helps. It's really you're both saving money, really. Both sides saving money. Yeah. Cam phases, timing chain, Google can be other than 5 speed, not robust, than 7 speed. So it's just something for you to
actually the W212 and the 204 C class are damn solid cars. Damn solid.
W204, W212, very solid.
I sat in the W204. I just drove my girlfriend's mom's W204. I sat in the car and I'm like, my W205, man, I used to have it. The materials don't feel as nice as this. Like this one, you open the door, it's like, whoa, you close the door, boom, it's like, whoa.
Yes.
You touch the steering, you touch the door card, everything, you touch the bottom, it's like, oh, this premium car. It's like, no doubt.
You can feel Mercedes put effort in the car, you know. You really can feel Mercedes put effort in the car.
That's more than a 10-year-old car. I think it's like a 12-year-old car.
Solid. That's why these cars, they hold their value.
Yeah, bro. And you know, I was just thinking, if you daily drive this car, you know, you keep everything healthy and drive, it feels great. Like I can see why she wants to keep the car. It's just so great, you know. Okay. Karen Q. I have saved some cash to buy the Lotus Elise S1, which is the absolute raw car to drive, or should I say what to get a more advanced Evora? Whichever that sparks joy in your heart.
Yes.
The beauty with the Elise S1 is now that you have enough money already, you love the S1, then you just buy. Why?
Correct.
Later on, you want an Evora, you can sell your Elise without losing money.
Think of your Elise as your fixed deposit until you buy the Evora.
Yes, it will not lose value. You can drive the car and have fun with it. By the time you're ready for the Evora, your Elise will still sell at the price that you bought, you know. Yeah, so you won't lose anything. So you can buy now and enjoy the car first, and then you still continue to save up for your Evora lah. Yeah, if you really wanted the Evora, because it's a different thing, totally different thing.
I do say great car,
Yeah.
and reliable,
Yes.
and so rudimentary. You can. I mean, any competent mechanic can see what's going on in the car. I mean,
Yeah, Chico Suresh runs his.
I mean,
Yeah, he
it's
fixes
just
his own
you can see
car.
the engine, you can see the cooling system, you can see the brake pump. You know, your hand can go inside there. It's not difficult. It's such an easy car. You know.
Buy.
Yeah.
And then aim for the Exige. Oof.
Uyo.
The Exige is something, really. It is
I
something.
don't have the balls to drive that car. Okay, what's next?
Quickly oh wait, just now who took the
Subaru XV or Subaru Forester? The
Between the
XV
two,
is a nicer car to drive for sure.
Subarus are good to drive. Subarus are good to drive.
Yeah.
Handle well, all-wheel drive system.
I prefer the Forester lah. XV too small for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feels like a hatchback sometimes.
Yeah, it's a jacked up hatchback.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is.
The new Lexus RX. Expensive, right?
Well, Lexus is never cheap to begin with.
How much is it? The new Lexus RX?
I will search.
Or do they call it what? RX 400 now? All the numbers.
Lexus also gave up on the badging honesty already.
Yeah.
350 is still called.
I prefer the XC60 to be honest. I prefer the XC60. Yeah. How much is the RX 350?
468.
Walao. I don't know. I prefer the XC60. Yeah.
The Lexus has a chance, but for the price.
Lexus is Lexus, you know lah. Lexus, you will be on a journey of absolute trouble-free car ownership.
Absolute bliss.
Which no other premium car makers, even the one with the branding best or nothing, will not guarantee you. But Lexus, you know lah, when you buy a Lexus, you don't have much to learn about your car lah. Your car will just run every day lah. Right? So that's the appeal. That's the premium that you're paying. Okay. Worth getting a used XC40. I think their resale value is pretty high. So if it's not too,
new, right?
Might as well buy new. Yeah. This one. Hi guy. How come I get? Oh, I saw this one. Hey, sorry. AirTrack Turbo. Yeah, it's not reliable, and then you need to find parts and all that.
Oh yes.
And then you'll be on a journey of not being able to find your parts, waiting for your parts. I've got a close friend who had one. It's not. I mean, it's a lovely car, but it guzzles petrol. It guzzles unlike any other car, all right? It is thirstier than the 5-liter M6. It is thirstier than the RS6 4-liter bi-turbo. It is just about thirstier than almost any car I can think of. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like full tank, then you get 230 km.
That's like EV range, eh?
That's a full tank of petrol, then gone in like 200-ish km, right? It's painful one, it's painful. All right, the interior is nice. Such a nice car.
Eugene, this car you can bring parts in or not, Eugene?
You can find one, sure can find one. It's a 4G63 ma, it's an Evo engine ma.
No, mechanical parts I'm sure it's easy to find. It's the non-mechanical parts that I'm curious about.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not like Mitsubishi got a classic division manufacturing parts for all this, right? And it has a bespoke interior. It doesn't share the interior with any other cars. The interior was designed by Pininfarina and all that. So it's an interesting car. It's definitely an interesting car. I hope more people buy up these cars and take care of them. Paula say I got a friend who sells air track parts. So if you bought this car, you need help, we can definitely we have friends in Evo Club that can definitely help you.
Yes.
So it has a fantastic engine. I'll be thirsty and a very interesting car. You cannot find this type of cars anymore. Japanese won't make this type of cars anymore. You know, So have fun with it. Have fun with it. I wouldn't rule against anything that is 20 over 1,000 with a JDM Japanese turbo. You know, it's fun. Yeah. What else? Ooh. A friend of mine wants to sell his Cayenne 4.2 diesel. Should I get the 3-liter petrol car? Hey, your swap car with the guy who said his father got a 3-liter. Wanted to persuade the father to go 4. Hey, that's him, what? Rosmini Hendro.
Hey, is it qualified for enduro? It is, right?
Of course, what? Yeah. Hey, he's the guy who asked he wants to convince his father to get the 4-liter. You know. Yeah. Either way, lah, you know, both are great, lah.
What does the owner's manual say? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you can, because the new 97, they have a lot more cleaning stuff. I don't know whether you're mentioning Shell or not. Oh, Thomas, I noticed one thing. Recently, my cars, right, I switched to the new Shell RON 97, the green one. I am averaging, right, I get about 60, 70 km more than my V-Power Racing.
Huh? That's damn weird, right?
It's noticeably... It's noticeable, both my cars.
You know, I noticed that, bro, because on my Countryman, it makes a difference on the Countryman. Now the Spider, I never pump anything else, but on the Countryman, it does make a difference.
Okay, because the Shell station near my house closed down for renovation. They want to add a McDonald's drive-through to it, so I don't have access to V-Power Racing. So I drove out to Old Klang Road. That Shell only has 97. It doesn't have the V-Power Racing. So at first, I filled it into my BMW. Then I was like, hey, why am I consistently getting like 60, 70 km out of my tank? Then after that, my Audi also ran out of fuel. I also went there and pumped, right? I'm getting good mileage out of these two cars now. Really good way. Like noticeably more. And I save a lot of money. It's like,
I think you're looking at different kind of like, you know, are you looking at a different kind of additives though? Maybe the cleaning additives are different, you know.
They mentioned they have a new formula in their fuel. You know, they did a whole campaign that you will get more mileage out of it. But usually I don't buy that crap. For me, usually it's like, must be the person driving it. But I'll continue to observe, but it seems like it is, you know, not just placebo, you know. So I'm quite happy. Yeah. Okay, so Kiyun, you can occasionally, up to you, if it feels good, why not?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It has more cleaning agent than the 95 one, if we're talking about Shell. All right, others I don't know. Royston Chan, 5 Series for me. 5 Series for me. Definitely 5 Series for me. Compared to the E-Class. Okay.
Wow, this one.
Interesting. So 1.8 turbo or 2.5 NA.
Okay, the 325, you need to work the engine to get it to speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 250 gives you torque, like, right from 2000 RPM, you accelerate, it goes. And at 1.8, it pulls very well from mid-range. Even though on paper it's just 300 newtons, but it pulls. The thing pulls.
Yep. Wow. What? W204?
This one
78. 78K.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, E90 can only dream of this resale value.
Yeah, man. It's somebody sedan way.
But this one is 2013 lah. This one crossed into F30 territory lah.
Yeah.
But still, my God, this one mod until like that still this price ah.
Yeah, lor.
Or because he think he mod until, hey, Chiang show us something more stock lah way.
Yeah.
This one look like Ah Beng mod like that. Some of the paint gone.
That's the wrong paint for the 204.
Yeah. Okay lah, not this price lah. 2012, 50 plus K lah. 50 plus K lah. Hey, wow, this one also 70 plus.
Wow.
Serious.
Well, if you're on a budget, then E90 lor.
Then then you can almost buy two E90s
Yeah.
this price. Yeah. All right. Is the S4 B9 worth it? Yes. Buy. Fantastic car.
S4 using what engine for the B9 generation?
3-liter turbo. Then the RS4 is 2.9.
Yeah. Okay, depends on your definition of better drive.
The new X5 drives really well.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if you're talking about the previous gen or the current gen. If the current gen, the X5 drives really well.
Yes.
But the XC90 also drives really well. So overall, I prefer the cabin of the XC90 and all that lah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a friend who bought the X5 45E without a charger at home. then the fuel consumption shocked him. He didn't bother to charge the car. He just used it as it is, the 3-liter without the hybrid assistance, right? He told us the consumption is crazy. It's way higher than his M5. So be mindful, okay? Bramveer Singh. I would prefer the. Hey, why? What's wrong? Who go and untick my?
Multiple person clicking.
Yeah. Does it come out? Hey, why the message don't come out anymore? The comment.
Yeah,
okay.
RS6.
Okay. I. What the heck?
Chiang can. I think we just let Chiang do the clicking only.
Who's clicking it?
Not me.
Okay. I prefer the E63S, to be honest. How it drives, how it sounds, everything. I hear from a lot who say that the C8 is more subdued than the C7. It's more comfortable, more soft, more smooth, and then all touchscreens. I think go with the E63S. It's so
gives you much more driving drama.
Oh yes, way more drama. All right, way more drama. But the RS6 is more comfortable.
It will be the more usable car lah.
Yeah. You okay, Thomas?
Yeah,
He's waiting for
okay.
the bell to ring.
He's waiting for his bell. Ding, ding, ding.
About 3 more minutes. Lol. Any more questions?
First Gen 4 Series convertible. Buy.
But just he was saying that there was another comment. It says that he's not seeing any in the market because people are not selling.
Yeah. Find or continue to find.
Got.
Join BMW club of groups to find.
Yeah.
Now
Well,
this
well.
question I just highlighted. Oh, there's a huge delay when it comes to clicking. There's a huge delay. Hey, why who go and click again?
My hands are off the clicker.
Okay. Arif, the handling of the B9 is way more agile than the B8.5. So when you say not solid, maybe you feel like the front end is light and all that, but it's much nicer to drive than the B8.5 or B8 generation. The B8 is more stable, very classic Audi handling, heavy, heavy front end and all that. I get what you mean when you say the solid, because the B9 feels so light on its feet, feels like a Volkswagen, but it's more enjoyable to drive. Okay. Even though I prefer the design of the B8. Yeah.
I like Larry.
Congrats,
Congrats.
Larry! Maserati GTS. Wow.
Congrats.
Engine oil, just get a reputable engine oil done.
You want to check for engine oil specifications and approvals. So you might want to. Oh, I'm so sorry. It just popped up. I would recommend that you please go to either check with your manual, right, or you can go to like oil guide by Liquid Moly or some of these brands. They have this like oil guide. You put in your car and just see which year everything. They'll tell you there's a approval from like Porsche A50 or C something. So those code approval is like for a certain set of cars, for example. So I think that's the best way to find the right oil. Yeah. Get the ones that's approved. Not just specification, the approved ones.
Yeah. So
I don't know much about oils, but yeah, as long as you get the right specification, that's very important.
The most important thing about engine oil is to have enough engine oil. That's it.
And also, and also to change it promptly, lah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. The day, right, I was driving my BMW. All this while, I'm using cam lube.
Yeah.
So I was driving my BMW, but in my cars, I have a bottle of engine oil on just in case. So my BM has never occurred whereby engine oil level went low. This was a habit that I've practiced since I owned the S4 B8. Right, that one over time your engine oil will slowly reduce. So you need to top up. So that day I was driving my BM, suddenly ding, a warning telling me that I need to top up engine oil. I'm like, what? Then I went into the indicator. Wow, indicator went down. So the indicator in your car, right, that one is only 500 ml. Or 1 liter. Basically, it's 1 liter of, basically just fill it up. Then what's that, Con, you were saying?
I think 1 liter.
1 liter, right? Okay, the indicator is 1 liter. So it's sort of empty. So I open my boot. So the engine oil in my car is cam lube. So I open my boot, got a bottle of Shell, which is a totally different oil from the cam lube, right? But nevertheless, I still top it up with the Shell. I mix it in, I don't care. The car runs well. I'm still, smooth, nice. So yeah, the most important is to have enough engine oil. That's the most important. So there are so many great brands out there. So many. So like what Thomas said, the type approval is important.
Yeah. And also get from reputable suppliers.
Yes, especially the common brands. There are many counterfeit products out there. A lot. Okay. Yeah. Thomas, every Monday got one company listed on Nasdaq. Ding, ding, ding. Right. So I don't know what's
you guys are sharing a lot. I don't want to cause so many voice.
Yeah. Sorry. It's because of the delay. I think today there's a bit of a delay.
No, I mean, whenever we're doing a live stream, sometimes having too many people jump in also, yeah. Okay, Mazda CX-5. Hi, I'm interested in Aston Martin. Please go to your Aston Martin showroom.
Yeah.
Oh, his budget 350K. Aston Martin Vantage Volante.
There is a Vantage that is so worth buying. Please go and buy it up. The Volante.
I agree with you. Yeah. Yeah.
Or there's a 4.7 for sale at a much lower price. The 4.7 is the one to go for. Yeah, this is the facelifted, the 4.7.
You mustn't look at this as a 1999 car. You must look at it as a 1999 plus maybe 50.
But if you were to please get the Roadster, the 4.3 Roadster, but it's 100K more lah. But the Roadster will be rare and
it's still within his 350K budget.
Yeah, please get the Roadster.
I actually felt the Roadster's character with the car is it matches really well because you can purr the engine and you get the oral experience, that purring, and then when the engine revs up, you can feel in your bones, the engine revving, it's like it's quite befitting of his character. Actually, I like this in this package. It's not the sporty darty car that you just like you see how the Porsche brake and then turn, and the Ferraris will brake and turn. It's a car that you have to position, lean into the corner. So it's not super sporty. It is sporty, but it doesn't have that. But the sound, I think it's worth it to go for a Roadster more than coupe. Worth the money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also a limited edition. It's a 400, 200 Roadsters, 200 coupes in that one. That one is the one of the 200. Yeah. Sorry.
It's not a turbo. It's just an A, and it sounds beautiful. Okay. Audi A3 1.8 70K. Is it a good buy? It's all right. It's all right. Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right. I saw a question about CX5, CX8. Oh, sorry. CX5 handles better.
Oh yeah, of course. Because CX8 is stretched CX5.
Okay. Coming from a F30. It's a 5-seater car. Then you go with a 5-seater SUV. At least the CX8 is something different. I see you have a baby there. So, CX8 doesn't handle clumsy also. But the CX8's price, you can get a CX9, a used CX9. That's really nice. Okay. What else can we recommend him? Yeah, CX9 is nice way. It feels way more luxurious than the CX8. Way more. Okay. Tyrant Alexis. Not many two-door cars nowadays. BRZ MX5, RC300. Any recommendation? 200 to 300K. Prefer new. Thomas.
Two-door.
Excuse me for a while.
200K.
Go on.
I think an M2 would be nice. Yeah. Okay. Look, would you buy a new or recon GR86 for 250K, or would you get a used M2 for 250 to 260K?
Yeah, true. It's an M car.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt the Supra, sorry, the GR86 will handle sharper, because it's lighter and double wishbone on the rear and stuff. I'm sure the car handles sharp, but the M2 has, it's something that we discuss commonly, like among the more spirited drivers. M cars got a lot of character, so much character. You can just, you can do so many things with the car. Yeah. So, but this is also a nice package. It looks nice, lah. Actually,
How
I
much is
fancy
it, bro?
New is 295, bro. New.
Wow. Why so much more than the Subaru variant?
I don't know, because it's a Toyota, But
oh my god, then get the Subaru one where you save 50 grand, right? Right.
So yeah, I know that it's not new, I get what you mean. Like, there's not a lot of new cars around that price. I get it's not new. The M2 is not new, but hey, it's a buckload of fun. It's a buckload of fun. I would, if you put a used M2 within this whole selection, right? I'll pick the M2 anytime. MX-5 is fun, yeah, no doubt. MX-5 is really good, it's good too. But yeah, the ceiling also for driving, I think, is, I would ask an M2 or a used 718. You can try to get a lower 300 Boxster.
What about a Supra?
A Supra, can you buy a Supra 2.0 or 3.0 with it? I think 3.0 is around 300 plus.
Even 2.0 is a fantastic engine.
Yeah, the B48, right?
Yeah, it's a fantastic engine way.
I think the Supra also a good choice. But would you, I mean, no, look at don't look at this one, bro. Look at the Recon Supras 2.0. I believe it's around 280K.
Yeah. So Supra
lah. If you want something newer, go for the Supra lah. But I think the your knee touches the steering.
Sorry, what's that?
His knee touches the steering on the Supra. He must be a very tall guy. Then the BMW M2? Is not the problem.
Yep, the M2.
M2.
Get the M2. Brian, i30N, buy. So rare, buy. Okay. M4 convertible. Wow, 190 cm.
290. Yeah, you can go for M4 convertible. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't drive as sharp because it's a coupe top. They maybe it's softer, but convertible makes the driving a lot more fun. 190 cm. This guy is tall, dude.
Very tall. M2.
M2 should be okay, lor. Yeah. Ivan Kong put hand pink waving. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm sure Ivan Kong would definitely pick an M2
or M4
or M4, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yi Qiang Li asking about X90. Buy. There's one guy.
We're planning to get a family of 6-7 seaters to replace our existing 2010 Gen 1 Innova. Considering the X90 while waiting for Gen 3 Innova hybrid launch, the specs are both compatible, but Gen 3 hybrid price is, what's the panel think, right?
Yeah. Okay, X90. Or if you don't buy a used CX8, is it around that price already? Not yet, Yeah.
Actually, the CX8 is June, because the the look of the CS8 right, immediately just like won already with the X90.
Yeah, you can get a CX, you can get a used CX8, you know, about that kind of pricing, 150K,
Yeah, it looks so
160K.
good.
Yeah, get a CX8 Right, used car okay one lah. Get a CX8 All right.
Or get a used Santa Fe 2.2 diesel.
Just want to make
Okay
everyone hit the Santa Fe.
it sounds like you use the rear seat a lot. The Santa Fe's rear seat isn't as spacious as a CS8, I believe. Yeah. Okay, single guy looking for my next beginner continental car that doesn't break the bank. What would you recommend for my first Conti car? Started my way to city next. What's your price range, bro? What's
Give
the
us your
price?
budget.
Budget. Come, budget.
Yeah, give us your budget.
Use Sorento 2.2 diesel, Isuzu MUX or other to replace 80K. I don't like this Isuzu MUX. The turbo spooling and stuff is just it's not that refined. So yes,
Get the Sorento.
Sorento. Chevy
Get the
Captiva.
Sorento.
I think at this point, either both also better than the Chevy Captiva. but Sorento, please, yeah, Sorento. Yeah, try to look for the 8-speed auto, the facelift Sorento. Yeah, try to look for the 8-speed auto. The for 80K, yeah, don't go for the Santa Fe. Go for the yeah. Okay. What is next? There is no more questions.
No, I saw a lady asking first car for a girl 2016 Vios. See, the thing is this Vios City, all these cars, right? They are so popular, right? So their resale value is pretty strong. So you just think about it, right? It's a 7-year-old car. It is still asking 42,000 from brand new 70, 80K, right? So I just found you a nice car. You want a sedan, right? Usually, if you buy a car from a bigger, higher segment, they actually last longer. You know, the interior, everything just more comfortable, more safety, more stuff. You know, you look at the headlights and all that of this Vios. You know, they look pretty tired after 7 years. You know, because the materials that was used on these kind of cars, right? On the get-go, they are not that high spec of a material. Then I found a 2015 Hyundai Sonata, also 40,000+. This is a much more comfortable car, bigger car, larger boot. Yeah, exactly. Brian Na said 40K. Look for Korean cars and a higher segment Korean car. Then you enjoy your car more. To be honest, right? 40, 50K, 2015, 2016. They might be listing for 50+, but try and offer them 40+ around your budget. A lot of them will let go. They're okay one. They can let go. Because the dealers would have lowballed them at the first place. Okay. Can you get an Optima? Yeah, you can get an Optima as well. All right. What other questions?
I agree with getting a bigger segment car because they depreciate.
Yeah. It's a used car, bigger segment car, depreciate around the price. You enjoy the car more.
Yep. Okay, let's see. E36 manual or E46 convert manual, cost E36 hard to look for manual and on the budget range. Okay, I think the E46 is I heard more electronics because they start introducing electronics that era, so could be some issues from what I hear, but I think the E46 chassis is much more the big leap lah, like really big leap lah. Yeah. Yeah. But I like the E36 look more. It's a boxy, squarey look.
Yeah.
I always feel the E36 a bit more playful.
But they are also from an era where BMW still rust. So be mindful.
Really?
The E36
Oh,
still rust.
I
Yeah,
didn't
they
know that.
rust, bro.
Oh.
They rust.
I thought the
So be
E30s rust
mindful.
too.
E36 also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, be mindful on that.
I mean, Jen, I think end of the day, which one you have the most fun? I think the E36 is more fun. Yeah. But up to you. Which one you think? Okay.
I don't like BMW engines of this era.
Why
Big
not?
and lazy. Big and lazy.
SOHC, single overhead cam, right?
2.5, 2.8, and they're all lazy engines. This is the era
Oh,
where
no.
the Japanese engines.
They do HC already,
Yes,
right? Do overhead cam already, right?
I know, bro. This era, right? The Japanese 1.6, 1.8 murders the German engines. The Civic EKs and all that. Oh, those engines are fantastic compared to this generation, kind of,
Okay.
I
Let's
see.
see. What other questions?
Thank you, Trust GTR 33, for pointing this out.
X5
The used market.
35i.
XC90 way better. But hey, wait. X5, yeah. XC90 is better.
But it's a hybrid. It is
Yeah, it
almost
is a hybrid.
2 years old.
It is a hybrid, so take note. So take note. The BMW is the really reliable N55 engine. It's VZF. So yeah, I think that you get the X5 will be more long-term in terms of a long-term car. All right. The XC90 is already a 7-year-old car. Even though these batteries are known to be really good, even down to 9 years, 10 years. So yeah, the X5 may be less trouble down the road compared to a plug-in hybrid. Okay. What else? I drive an average of 30,000 km, bought a Vios GRS. Thinking of a used Sorento or Camry 2.5 or a Camry hybrid. Looking for
What was his price range? I think I would say go for the Sorento 2.2. Definitely, I look any at these three cars will be definitely more comfortable. But I think Sorento has a nice ride on the highway. It's very nice and hefty, Yeah. Faster acceleration confirms Sorento more torque, feel faster. 2.2 diesel,
Alright.
just don't get the 2.4. Don't get the 2.4. Please don't get the 2.4. Yeah. And if you can, get the facelifted version, 2018, I believe. Yeah. Okay. 8-speed auto.
Not older
What's the
than
best
2000.
variant? Not older than year
100K.
2004.
100K, get a 4 Series.
4 Series.
Yeah. Get a 4 Series, 100K, around there. Nice one. I can't even see the screen. Very bad
He finally
connection
came back.
today.
Okay, he finally came back on Arvin. He said 200,000 for Myvi. 200,000. Single guy.
Yeah. So 200K budget.
4 Series Grand Coupe.
4 Series Grand Coupe, a lot cheaper than 200K. 200K he can get. Get a newer one.
335i. Okay, the N55 isn't a difficult engine to jaga, but boy, 190,000 a bit pushing it, isn't it? But for this kind of age, but it's a novelty to
But
it.
it's a rare though, 4355.
335i. Yeah.
Oh, 3355. Or you can get a 4 Series Grand Coupe Recon unregistered 2-liter turbo facelift, new engine, B48 engine. Why not? This one had to get
Or
loan
a
already.
640i Grand Coupe.
Yeah. Hard to get loan. It's last year to get loan, but it's a fantastic car. Low maintenance, I can guarantee you it's low maintenance. It's great car. It's a great car.
Depends. If your right leg is heavy, your charge pipe will go. Okay.
So
The
this
thing
one
about the
is
N55,
2018.
okay, if you get the N55 engine, if your right leg is heavy, it means you full, then you let go, then you full, you let go, then you full, you let go. Your charge pipe will break. People like Brandon, their N2s, N55 don't know change charge pipe 3 times, like over 2 years.
He's so garang the way he drives.
So the solution is a steel charge pipe, or just don't put your foot down so heavy all the time. Yeah.
All right. But Arvin, if you get a 4 Series 2-door, your down payment will be 30%, which is heavy. So if you get a 4-door, your down payment is only 10%. Okay. Then you should get for the 4 Series Grand Coupe 4-door, so you can get 90% loan. Okay. 2-door only get 70% loan.
I think the 4-door, actually the 2-door will be quite desirable.
Yeah, but the down payment is 60 over 1,000, bro.
I mean, if you can go for it, your installments will be less also,
Yeah, but 60 over 1,000 compared to 20,000, huge difference.
Look what Brandon said, 15,000 kilometers for kaboom.
Of course, his right leg,
But for me, it's
yeah.
almost 30 to 40K only kaboom.
Yeah, his right leg so heavy. See, my one's still there, 110,000 km already. My one's still fine. Yeah lah, you go up the car, bam, 100% throttle, gila. Right.
Okay. M135i use or GL835 for comfort or daily. Definitely go for the new GL835, I guess, but the look of it is like, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Sorry guys, this is my personal preference. Don't hate me for it.
Both I don't like.
You know what?
I mean,
the
it's
new
fun,
series,
it's
right?
CD fun.
Have you seen the new 1 series, right? The old 1 series has its own like form factor design, right? Like they do rear-wheel drive, whatever. The new 1 series feels like they look at it's like BMW look at Mercedes and say, the A-Class sells so well. We should design our car to look a little bit like an A-Class. The silhouette looks like an A-Class silhouette,
Yeah, man. It looks like a copycat of a Mercedes.
Yeah, right. It's like they just copied, and then it's like it's a bit A-Class. I mean, the A-Class is a good-looking car, Yeah.
And they copied the previous A-Class.
But you know what? I actually like the previous Gen 1 series facelift look. It looks nice, no?
Yes, it
but
does.
But it doesn't sell well, because the A-Class is so good looking, right? Yeah. Yeah. JDV is selling his 125i.
Oh, he wants a different car for Enduro this year. Yes, bro.
Suddenly he come up with some Gautina GT4 or maybe some Boxster, or maybe influenced by the JDM gang because he can hang out with them. Maybe he come up with a S2000 or a Civic Type R. Yeah.
I don't like this car. Big engine, big lazy engine, like I said, from this era. Don't really like it. But other than the engine, it's a lovely car. It's a lovely car. The interior, the soft door panels, the seats, you know, solidly built but don't expect much from the engine or from the it's from an era when Mercedes are soft and comfortable. Yeah, very classy dials and all that. They really put effort into all the dials design and all that this era. Beautiful inside. Beautiful. Still beautiful. Yeah. So if you like it, you buy them. I just don't like the engine. Lazy, lousy engine. Yes, the G35 series is durable. The new engines are durable. Very nice. So your F10, I don't know. I mean, white smoke can be a lot of things, and mechanic also and all that. So the new G30 is reliable. Generally, BMWs are reliable. F4G. All right. Any other car buying questions? What fake four-wheel drive cars? Never heard much issues with Haldex stuffs. I suppose they're okay. So never heard people saying that, oh, my four-wheel drive system koyak. So far, no lah. You have to change the oil though.
But it is not a four-wheel drive, so that's not the appropriate term, right? They all call it all-wheel drive, AWD. And as you will drive the car, it will be the manufacturers also will hint to you it's a front-wheel drive with rear-wheel assistant. Yeah.
When you need it, the Haldex will clamp. Right. Okay, CT200H is still relevant. Other than good looking, I have no. Yeah.
The rear seat is so small way.
Yeah, unusable.
It doesn't feel like a Lexus. It looks good lah. It looks good lah. Yeah. See, HP Tan say, Tommy, please no. Please no.
Yeah, please.
Okay,
no.
Rakani's asking this for booking Electre when it was launched. That not keen for the long waiting list. Any recommendations for SUV the same price range?
Cayenne, no? Long waiting list.
Or you wait for the Volvo to launch the EX90, or you go to one of the dealers, say, I want EX90, take my money first, I want to book.
Yeah, that one you have to wait 1 year plus, more than 1 year, the EX90 to arrive, right? So if you want immediate stop, XC90,
yeah, XC90 though. Or Cayenne also cannot, or Cayenne also no stop. Yeah.
Okay. Pre-owned XC40. Yes, a very good car. XC40 is a very good car. Right.
Oh, my mom loves it. Yeah, it's such a good car. 1 year in, she really loves the car. Great.
Very nice car.
Yeah. Drakanis already have XC90. Lol.
Cannot help you already.
Okay, I'll give you idea. Okay. Something different. You got the money to buy Electre. You know, keep the Cayenne coupe. Okay, something different. If you can afford the Electre, 600K okay in his budget Cayenne coupe
around the same price. Immediate stop. Bentayga.
Oh, serious?
A recon Bentayga. Yes.
Tax paid.
About 600 plus K.
Duty free.
No. It's with duty.
Huh?
Is this price now? Yes, is this price now, bro?
Bro, Brendan should buy one.
Yeah, I think Brendan should buy one.
Brendan, Brandon.
Yeah.
Brandon, you should buy this.
Mentega.
Bro,
Get a
if
Mentega.
your Bentayga tapao people up Genting, right? Be so epic way. Can you imagine, right? One Bentley overtake you, Bentayga. Ooh,
You know, bro, when we test drive the W12 bi-turbo Bentayga versus then we test drive a 4-liter V8 bi-turbo Bentayga. The 4-liter V8 bi-turbo is the one in the Cayenne turbo, right?
Yeah.
It is noticeably different. The W12 pulls harder.
Costa got so much more cylinders.
Yahweh, it's what it shocked me is that it's a noticeable difference to the 4-liter V8 bi-turbo. The 4-liter V8 bi-turbo is also plenty fast, way. And then the W12 pulls even stronger. So what the heck, way? Gila engine. It's a Gila engine. But I heard the maintenance is
Gila also.
Very Gila. Very, very, very Gila. All right.
Civic FE RS, brand new 428i coupe.
Why so expensive? 428i coupe 2015, 145K.
Just because he's a service advisor.
No, so expensive. There are so many out there. Why you wanna? Yeah, 2015 or more. What should it be around that price? Yeah, 130 plus, 120 plus also got. Why you wanna spend 145K? Right. Immediately I find a blue one. You know,
but we don't know
50,000 mileage. Yeah lah.
But we don't know the condition, ma. The one is coupe some more. This is Grand Coupe.
Oh, still 145K. Your down payment is 45,000.
But I will pick the 428i over the Civic RS. Although,
yeah, me too.
Because the other thing that you get from the 428i, if you get at 140 or 120, how much lower would it go? Like, okay,
exactly.
Full out of loan, you know, more than 10 years, what, 90K? And your Civic FA also will be around 90K after, like, you know, 2000, another 3 more years to, you know.
Yeah.
Like Mike say, you got so many options out there, you know, so don't just get confined to this. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless there's like warranty, you know.
Passat B8 to Mazda 6 diesel. Oh, nice. Is this an upgrade? I would say it's a peer. It's a peer-to-peer. You know.
An upgrade would be looking at maybe a 3 Series G20. Cannot.
Yeah. You know what's funny? The Passat B8 is more efficient than the Mazda 6 2.2 diesel.
Mazda is like very good at the Sky Active engines. Diesel is like so. Yeah.
Because they have a different objective. They want me. Okay, I actually did a drive. Use these two cars, 1.8 Passat B8 with the Mazda 6 2.2 diesel. So we fuel up and then we drove up to Thailand, Hat Yai, and then come back. I don't know at where we need to pump our petrol and diesel, but the Passat squeezed up 50 km more.
Wow.
Than the Mazda diesel. Yeah. The Passat got very efficient with the Passat. Same distance. I mean, same time we refuel and then we go and then we come back. Then the Passat can go another 50 km more than the Mazda 6 before needing refuel. Yep. Drive together. A petrol more efficient than diesel, but both are very efficient. They both got more than 700 plus km out of the tank. Gila. Right. Is Proton Perdana? No, it's not a good purchase because I don't think the parts and all that would be a problem. Even though it's a Honda underneath, then you have bespoke headlamps, bumpers, and all that.
Actually, that's true.
Mm.
All our friends got in an accident, small accident, bumper, like side hit the bumper, like 6 months or 8 months cannot get out from the service center.
Yeah, couldn't get parts.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, let me pause a bit. I'm gonna get my phone for Dude, Where's My Car?
Okay, guys, please scan the code and join us at Dude, Where's My Car? All right, we have 300 people tonight. Please join Dude, Where's My Car? See, I let you all see there are like 300 people, 306. One scan. Come on, more. Come on, scan the code and join us. Dude, Where's My Car? Have fun, then we go to sleep. Very tiring day for me. Very tiring. But I'm so tired. I need Qi Yang. Hi, Qi Yang. Hi, Qi Yang. Hi, Qi Yang.
We have a question here.
Yeah. Not hybrid. Buy.
No, it's not here.
It's reliable. Buy. Poor. Mike Yap said his customer's Passat can squeeze 900 km out of the tank. Brilliant. Crazy way for petrol. Lexus G350. Oh no, G350 what? Mercedes or Mercedes. Buy lah, 400k. It's a G-Wagon. Link please. Scan the code or anyone can type the link for them to click. 34, 77 people, yeah. 78. Let's start when we hit 80. Oh, Lexus IS300 or ES250. Then you get the IS300 lah for young family with 2 kids. Your kids can sit behind what? Then if you feel the ES is too uncle, that means you don't like it, like the car already ma. Then get the IS300 lah. Then we saw all the Singaporean ES owners complaining, selling their cars because the taxi company now using Lexus ES. All right. New.
Okay, Dude,
Can
oh.
Still can find parts. Okay, come round one. Round one.
What do we have?
What did Qi Yang prepare for us?
It's not easy to find parts. You can find parts. There's no worries, bro. Yeah.
Yeah lah.
Yeah,
Yo, what is this? Is this
yo, so ugly.
Is this an oot? It is a oot. Is that an oot?
No, it's not.
Is that a ute?
Faster. What's this?
5.7 liter
American
V8.
car, is a carburetor.
106. It's a ute. It's an El Camino. El Camino. Fuyo, Chevrolet El Camino. Chiang throwing a lot of curveballs. So will we want something like this? Or what is this, bro?
Lada. Yeah. What the heck?
Same engine, 5.7 V8, 197 horsepower. Oh my god, the Americans are. Oh dear. What? Bronco?
What Bronco?
Is that a Bronco? What is that? What is this? Yeah.
US special.
Okay, I learned some cars. Oh, for Thomas, because Thomas is going US this month. Hey, when are you flying off, bro?
Next Sunday.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you.
Miss you, bro.
How long you be away, bro?
I'll be away for 2 weeks.
Oh, bro, two morning drive without you, bro.
No, I'll be flying out on Sunday evening, so I'll have Sunday morning to drive.
Okay. All right.
This is an
next question. I don't know easy choice or what, but one looks like crap, bro. Apa itu? Apa kelanjau? Oh, yo, Viper. I like a Viper.
Viper.
8.4 liter V10. Fuyo.
This car is not built to go straight.
Dogger Viper.
You know
Dog
what?
Viper.
This car for me looks ugly, but it looks iconic. Look at that. Look at the rims, man.
Hey, the headlamps and the lights look like an Aston Martin DB7.
Yeah.
But look at the side profile. Look at that. Look at the side profile. It's so cool.
Yes.
Look at that.
It's super cool, bro. This car is so cool.
Yeah, I remember having a toy car, one of the die cast of this car in my childhood.
This car is cool.
Look at the scoop. The scoop that goes in front of the door. It's so good looking. I mean,
yeah.
In that era, right? Wow, I love it. I love the front. Looks
Thomas,
like
please buy. There is a Dodge Viper for sale.
No, please, thank you. Next. Okay, what's else?
Why? You need an 8-liter V10, bro.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
Wow.
Text. Mazda. What?
Yeah, is it because they are the same price?
Looks almost
They're around the same price.
Oh, around the same price in US.
I will pick the muscle car.
1.3 or 8 point something. V10. The RS7 is so pretty.
Yeah.
But then there's a Dodge Viper. Dodge.
Dodger.
Viper. The car is not built to go straight. It's built to go sideways.
Eugene, I'm curious to know which one will you choose.
You know what he'll choose, lor.
He already chose. He already bought red colors or more. RX-7. 8.3. Wow, I didn't know I didn't expect it to be that close. All right, 44% versus 55. Okay, what's next?
What is next?
Yeah. Ooh, I like.
Porsche.
I like.
GT3. 996 or 7. Oh, 997. The RS.
GT3 RS. Fuyo.
Okay, what's this?
Fuyo. Corvette.
Oh my god. Now this is a proper tough one, eh?
Beautiful Corvette. Absolutely beautiful.
Wow, how you guys choose, huh?
997 for me. Didn't expect it to be that close also.
I'm having a tough time.
You having a tough time, Thomas?
Of course, Thomas will want the Corvette.
The Porsche is a Porsche GT3. One of the best.
The name is so cool, the Corvette.
Yeah, wait. What do you drive in? The Corvette.
Yeah. Okay, look at the results.
Corvette is for me.
Yeah.
I saw your video, bro. Laugh like swallow like that.
But that one is a C7. This one is C6.
I know, but still. Yeah.
Please rent a C7 for even one day, bro. Please try it. It's so nice.
Next.
Yeah. Next. Come on.
Another Corvette.
Is that the Stingray? Oh yes, it is the Stingray. Ooh, with a new engine.
Oh, yo, look at this.
Damn cool. Eh?
The rear, look at the rear. Hey, go back, show the rear. Oh,
Sexy.
that design way. Wow, look at the curved glass. I think the Americans at this era all mad, man. They were all mad.
Yahweh.
This is utter madness, man, the way they build cars. Shit. Yeah.
Okay, what's the next choice?
What is this? Shelby?
Cobra? Shelby?
Or
Daytona?
Daytona? Oh, yo, Daytona.
Wow.
Okay, one is a race car, and the other one is also
I
a
don't
race
care.
car.
I want the Corvette Grand Sport
too.
because it's
Me
just
too.
so beautiful.
Okay,
I would still choose
yeah,
the
if you put a
Corvette.
Shelby Cobra, maybe it's like tough, you know.
Bro,
I was expecting a Shelby Cobra, bro. Why not? Yo.
Oh, these are hot top.
Shelby Cobra.
So, what's the results? Wow, Corvette beat the Cobra. Yeah. All right. Close fight. Or still voting. Whoa.
But I'm so looking forward, bro. I'm gonna rent a V8 Camaro.
Yeah,
Convertible.
man.
Convertible.
Today I was having lunch with a guy who builds all the ice skating ring around the shopping malls. He said when he was studying in US, right, he bought a Camaro with some big V8 engine. So he was stopping at the traffic light. Then one of these Ricer Civics come next to him. So he looked at the Civic. Then inside the Civic, right, is a white American. Then the American also look at him. So the Asian dude is in the Camaro, whereas the American dude is in the Civic Ricer car. Well, what a contrast.
Yeah,
the Asian dude in the American car. All right. So the Corvette won. Do we still have one round, Chiang?
No
That's
more.
all.
Okay. That's the last round. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. So remember, you want to wash your car, go to Con, right? You need to sort out any car issues. Con can help you.
Yes.
And you look up car wash.
Mm-hmm.
And for those who want to earn as much money as Thomas, contact him, PM him. He is on a journey to guide you all how to do what he do.
A very noble journey.
Yes, and helping you to earn more money so that you can buy more cars, have more fun, and be like Thomas. Buy M2, buy Renault, buy Alpine, buy Porsche, buy.
More potato only lah, bro.
Yeah, buy. Buy more cars. I guarantee you, Thomas doesn't do shady stuff. All right.
Yes.
And for those of you with BMWs and Porsches and all that, you need a workshop that helps you run all the stuff, fix your car, swap manual and all that shit. Go to Thana's Plus Performance, all right, at USJ. Swap suspension also. Okay. Thank you so much, guys.
Looking for advertising options, contact
Kopi
You need creative solutions to shout out your business.
Yeah, I can make you famous and successful. All right. Thank you so much. You want tuning? Go to Mike Yap. You want parts? Go to Eugene. A lot of people.
You guys
all right.
Mont before, so cool.
Yeah.
So cool. All right.
All right. Take care. Thomas, if you got time, let's have coffee this week, morning, something. Okay. Weekdays.
Okay.
Night.
Wednesday.
Good night. Bye-bye, everybody.
Night.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you, Chiang. Thank you.